kind of thought like, hey man, I should do some dailies. So I think I'll do that. And we'll just kind of do maybe like a little 2-hour Grinderino on the Benson. And then if I'm still up to it, I might try to clip content. Maybe. That might be what I do. I'm kind of tired, so I might play poorly, but would like to play a little. But I do have a bunch of streams to go through to clip out games and stuff. Also put on some audio. That could be fun. What is this? So this is from White Bat Audio. It's royalty-free, no copyright, whatever, yada yada.
The best way to improve your videos?
So, I don't know. Might have that hanging out for a bit or something. That off for now. Alaska Radar. Lowland Radar? No, that's a different boat. Late start. I just kind of wanted to play dailies before the end of the day, and there's another part of me that also wants to be a little productive and do some content clipping. So this is not, you know, this is not supposed to be like huge stream. This is just kind of hanging out. Doing dailies, yeah. Although, to be fair, the music is actually distracting, so I think I will just kick this back onto its normal vibe. Okay, this can actually be pretty tough.
Set a smoke screen. Acknowledged.
Engine boost
Teammate,
activated.
I need your support.
Smoke generator started.
"20 seconds. Cool.
Good luck and fair seas. Let's give them a hard time.
So that theoretically would allow him to, you know, take some shots while not being forcibly just rammed on top of the island, right? But there's an Alaska, though. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff out here. And Alaska Friend is actually shoving up pretty hard, so that's gonna be an issue. Donskoy bailed, but I think we got some pretty sexy damage in, which is kind of cool. No. We're working the Vlad maybe? 20 seconds till smoke.
Concentrate fire on the enemy ship. Roger.
Oh, damn it. Hyda's just really hard to deal with. On versus Rune, I don't know how well that goes. Do we have the way in on these TDs? Hyda's smoke's gonna go down in 30-ish seconds. Donskoy Raider tells us where the Sims is. Fuck are we spotted by? Oh, okay. The Hyda.
Well done, Commander. The enemy team is
Cool. There we go.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
That's big. That's really big. That's 2 DDs down, which starts opening some shit up. The Alaska's pushing, or the Alaska's kind of bailing. I could try to brawl the Benson. So there's not much support here. There's some, but there's not a ton. Did I get wet? Tropical storm thingamajig? I don't know what that is. So, I guess I could take Bravo. Benson probably crash dives. Yeah. One giant screaming amount of fuck this bullshit.
That's how it's done. I need help.
I don't really know what's happening here. We might be able to make a play in the Gneisenau. Probably not.
Engine boost activated.
But wouldn't that be cool? Then I could smoke into Alpha and take that. The Alaska's too far away.
Requesting support.
About to get spotted.
Requesting assistance. I need support.
Smoke generator started. Torpedoes astern. The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
I might eat that. Please reverse.
Smoke screen set.
Realistically,
Torpedoes, direct front.
I should keep farming. Unless I can fight the Benson.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Can I? Like, I feel like any of these dudes could just step on the cap. Right? Couldn't they just do that? Isn't that a thing?
Enemy cruiser detected.
Engine boost deactivated.
Enemy battleship sighted.
The ship is on fire. Critical engine damage.
I need support.
This dude's about to
Problem
torp me.
solved, sir.
Maybe not. One more.
Critical engine damage.
He did not torp me,
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
but he should have. But he didn't, which is nice. That's generous of him, right? Maybe we can get B while we can. These guys are already stepping on Alpha, which is cool. Sorts of stupid shit happening back here. Hey, numbers.
The enemy is about to win.
I think we get this cap because the North Carolina's gonna cock block it. Which is sadness. Yeah? He's about to step on. Yeah, so that's not gonna do fuck all. Booland is a severe problem. I assume he wanted to torp. That's why I kept fucking with my speed. Like, I was trying to deny him the ability to get that. There is no radar at this point, so we could just smoke and, like, power farm back here, but... The Alaska's the problem. Or is a significant problem because Alaska radar. Realistically, we would want to be behind stuff. That's going to force an issue.
Fire on the designated target.
I don't know where the Uland is. Yeah, whatever. I feel like Heat's maybe 2 or 3. Should be nice. This dude goes down to flooding. Cool. He does eat 3. Yep. Ba-dum-ba-dum.
Thank you. Well done, Commander.
There we go. Still concerned about the Alaska. Still concerned about getting pushed. Who wants to ram? Yeah, he wants to ram. North Cal must be like using the Kong scan or something. Maybe they do end up ramming. You gonna touch the tips? I'm gonna touch the tips. Okay. What can I do here? Do I have possibilities? I don't feel like I do. I don't have enough range there. No idea about the Oland. It'd be cool if I could back cap. That'd be nice, right? Wouldn't that be neat? Kansas pinned against a wall. Can't just YOLO something, really.
Engine boost activated.
He goes down super soon. Then I assume this guy alters course, right? Hey Poptiv. Good to see you, Wire Speed. Hey Bowmaster. Although I saw you earlier, but hello again. Yeah, nothing super special there. Well, the good news is, even if I'm not doing amazing, I am getting dailies done, which is something. And it's all more into the XP pool. Am I enjoying Benson? I enjoyed the Farragut a lot. Enjoyed the Mahan. Benson, I'm enjoying less than I expected to. But then again, that was literally my third game in it. The Benson has much better detection than the other two, which is encouraging me to play it in a different way. And I don't know if that's necessarily a better thing or not. I haven't figured that part out yet. So we get outspotted by the CAG. We definitely outspot the Mahan, probably the Bliss or the Buis as well. Kid being divved with the CAG is a problem. Atlanta's got radar. There's the Lexington, but I'm not really worried about that.
General quarters.
Hello, Hans. Because with the different detection, like, there are different possibilities of what I could do. Yeah, definitely you could play this more Torp Bodhi. The detection is a much smaller, and I know the gearing is going to be similar with, I think it's 5.8. So I know this is the direction that it's going to go. We don't have a cruiser. I don't want to go over here because I don't want to overload that side. Yeah, he doesn't care. Or does he? I guess he does. Okay, so we know where the Mahan is. Kid, other thing, I don't know. We still haven't figured that part out. Bombs could be a thing. See the Buis. Other DD is going to be here, actually. Which is a concern, because if it's doubled up, that's a real fucking problem. So, not going to take this fight, especially with bombers on the way. Come on. Running away from the bombers actually helps them. But I might be able to get behind this island before I'm forced to accept action per se. Cool. So Gneisenau has some pretty significant amounts of AA. We do get to help a little bit while he helps as well. Well, we are detected now because of bullshit in there. So... Yep. Okay, cool. The CAG and the kid split up. So they are not operating together. That's actually pretty huge. Unfortunate. What was that
The ship is
from?
on fire. Problem solved, sir.
Need some kind of spotting. Shiratsuyu is in smoke. Not gonna do much against this, but we can help. There's the kid. Need to shoot more. Need to shoot much more. This dude's probably
Engine
fucked.
boost deactivated.
Slamming on the brakes.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Don't really want to blow smoke while he... Okay, good. And we are dark, so that's pretty sexy. Okay. We've dealt more damage than we lost in health, so that's always a good sign.
Get back!
There's a whole bunch of stuff over there, dude. If that kid forces a fight, you've got lots of people that want to make your day. Let's cut AA because the rocket planes are coming in.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Okay. Kid Torps, I guess.
Reporting the target position.
He's already zoned in on his target, so he can take some free damage. Cut that out so we don't just get shot at for free. So the Shiratsuyu is getting fucking dunked. And unfortunately the kid player is the one doing the dunking. I don't know if this guy gets out. Can I pull heat off of him a little? Please, dude, don't fucking die. Please don't die. That's good. That's good. That might actually get him the fuck out. So we go dark, which means those shells miss. Atlanta's pushing double DD over here, but there's only a Nelson. It's not so bad. Torps are slow to reload. This is not enough stuff, guys.
Get back!
There's like 5 of them there.
Affirmative.
I could try to do B, but with an Atlanta, double DDs roaming, as well as a carrier, that's going to be especially fucking rough. And this guy's probably going to shoot on cooldown. Yeah, so he's just lit and going to be murdered. Which is unfortunate. So, yeah. Hopefully he doesn't get, like, speedy murdered. Oh, that might fucking matter. Okay, well, Colorado shells absolutely made it matter. Kid is still a problem. No, those don't catch, but he is super broadside, so... Do I draw attention? Maybe. Not shooting at us, so... There's the kid. And that's the Richelieu.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Engine boost activated.
Nice. Yeah, this is just fucking stupid. Trying to slap fight at maximum range against this bullshit. Alright, Shira's out. Cag Buist Atlanta. Yeah, that's it's kind of a lot. Smoke for what? The Florida? I don't know if I want to force an engagement with the kid with all that bullshit right there. However, there is the kid.
Smoke generator started.
Force him to smoke too, at least.
Problem solved, sir. Critical engine damage.
I don't know where the fuck he went. Oh, I do know where he went.
Smoke screen set. Torpedoes to port.
Yeah, I think we're just straight up fucked.
Engine boost deactivated.
Detected by Kagero.
Problem solved, sir.
And shoot a Cag. Could do that.
Critical engine damage.
Yeah. Well. Okay, no. I could have just run. This did get resolved. Cag bailed, Atlanta got killed, and so did something else. The Buist, I guess? If I'd have run, that would have been better. I should have just held out. I really felt that this made things look extremely hopeless. So I was kind of willing to take a fight and just see what I could do. And, yeah, it turns out no. That was definitely not the fight to take. In general, I don't really want to fight a kid because he's going to out-heal me. I think he has similar gun pressure to me or whatever. Less torps, more guns, heal, better AA or something, I don't know. But obviously, kid plus Cag is a problem. So Shiratsuyu goes down. This dude's played well. So we can give him some love. He's provided constant pressure.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Well, I think we have 5 guns as well, so I think the kid and the Benson are pretty similar. It's just, it has 1 rack of torpedoes on the kid, and I think they might be really slow. But it has a better AA suite. It might have worse detection, but I don't remember about that. Man, if I just stayed alive. If I just stayed alive, maybe there were possibilities here. Maybe not. Maybe we don't. He's probably going to golf clap the Lexington because it's a 007 guy. No, he shoots the Nagato. That might be a kill shot. Then he can kill the Lexington. It is. Scharnhorst's going to be a problem, though. Also, the Kagero is going to be a problem. Nelson maybe can do something from downtown. Yeah, so retreat was the better part of Valor. It's just like, I'm looking at this like hammer and anvil or whatever. Like, where the fuck am I going to go that I don't get smashed? And this was not resolving from the ships up north, so I kind of discounted it. And I guess I should not have. I really shouldn't have just assumed that it wasn't going to resolve. Dragon probably goes down. Double Scharnhorst firing at him. Also Cag Torps. And he's not in a position to be able to help now. Nelson might have this shot soon? No. Nelson needs to take the Lexington. And yes, the dragon is down. Double DD is a real fucking problem. Maybe if I wasn't dead, I could do something. We lost basically all of our health on this island. That was poor. So if you're wondering, like, why the hell do you keep talking about this shit? So I'm trying to identify, you know, what did I do right? What did I do wrong? Okay. I don't know if he had to use all of his guns there, because he could have been ripping into the Lexington, too. Ooh, the jukes. The DDs are still a problem. Kid's going after the Lexington, gets the kill. Lexington can't protect itself from that.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
That should be a kill shot, 007 member. Yeah.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Scharnhorst shells, not super scary. Problem is the CAG. Also, problem is the huge point lead. Because they had the triple cap for forever. I think he's still waiting for the Sharn. Oh, and the back cap. The BM. I feel like he dies to Torps in the next 20 seconds. Just because the CAG's gonna know exactly what he's doing. And the Scharnhorst is hiding? Must be. This timer might be running out. Kagtorp should be soon. He's still haunting this island. I mean, he just surprised motherfuckers. Although, I think the Colorado can actually turn. I think she actually has a pretty nice turn radius. Oh, nope. Kag is not on the island, so nope. Whiff whiff. The jukes. And I guess I could have known that because he was in A and he wasn't capping it. Scharnhorst pops around the island. I think they get the win with this. And they do. Needed to stay alive. But I also needed to deal with the DDs. How the fuck would I have dealt with them? How would I have done that? Let me try to review this. So the Mahan has 5 guns shooting at 3.3. Yeah, Benson win rate's just really not doing it. 127 Mark 32s. Or that's the shell. Whatever. I mean, I guess the guns are similar. No reason to expect them not to be. I don't think Dazzle is enough of a thing to really care about. Fearless Brawler probably wouldn't be bad, at least for taking fights against enemy destroyers. The additional 10% damage would not be a joke. AP shell's not going to be a big thing. I really don't care at all about the Torp speed. I think that's just kind of like silly. We had 3 more points. 4 points total. We go with Brawler. Could drop this for main battery specialist. Just really go for a gunboat vibe. Hey, Roz. Well, I think what Dazzle is really for is either you're trying to force an engagement, and theoretically, you know, maybe a few more of their shells will miss. So in that 15-second window where you're trying to force an engagement, maybe go for, like for a DD kill, there's that. But if I understand correctly, the amount of dispersion that's added is so small, especially like in a gunfight or in a knife fight, that it's probably not even going to matter at all. What I think this is for is if you've got a capping destroyer, like a Nustra Shimmy or a Daring or something that's spotted and people chuck some shells at it while he runs the fuck out of the cap. This potentially, you know, as he's trying to contest a cap and then gets radared and spotted and forced out, that's going to save him some health, and then he's going to be able to heal over time, so he's going to be able to pressure the cap more. But I don't think this is really good for a direct interaction. I'll leave it as it is, but I'm not clicking with this ship just yet. One of the things that I was doing with all the other ones, all the other matches, was I was trying to smoke a cruiser. Be like, hey, you could come over to the cap, you know, you could be here, it'd be nice. We can work together. Hey, Mr. Charms. Because having a cruiser in your back pocket, I mean, it worked great in the first game. Ripped half the health out of 2 different destroyers. So, again with this, it's a fucking problem, man. Hello, Armored Prayer. Faulty radar. Double DD problems. I'm not worried at all about the Kaga.
General quarters.
Can I play carrier next? Right now I'm trying to focus on destroyer play, at least for this right now. Mostly I just turned on the stream for dailies. Maybe I could. If you can give me a little longer, you know, maybe 30-45 minutes, then I could play some carrier for you. Alright, well, so 1200 off of the priority sector. It's really not much that's going to happen off this. Might get some pot shots taken at us. So I don't want to run away from the cap, but I don't also want to charge the cap while dealing with all the bullshit coming in, because I already know people are going to come after me. I'm okay with pulling this dude's attention.
Torpedoes astern.
So we'll go dark here. There's probably more shells en route. There are. They should miss. And we do go dark from the Kaga. Can we help the Alaska push up? I don't know what the Alaska's smoke firing is. And I don't think I want to fight an Akazuki, like, alone. There's the kid, which means the Kag's over there as well. Ooh, that's potentially good. Where the fuck is he?
Enemy destroyer sighted. All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
See if we can swing these guns around and force an engagement. Up the engine boost so I can try to catch the line on this.
Activated.
Plus he's also not paying attention to me right now, he's paying attention to the planes. So,
Torpedoes, direct front.
interesting. Can we do something with this? Can we do something with this? That might be a kill.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
All stations, concentrate fire.
Smoke generator
People
started.
about to take another shot. Just did. Hopefully that's behind us. Or, I mean, it could just completely fucking whiff, which is cool too. I'm good for that. Yeah, that's way too fucking close. Drifting out of smoke really hurt me there, but he does detect himself for a little while, which is nice. How hard does this guy commit? Probably real fucking hard, to be fair. Which means he's gonna pull out in front of 2 battleships? If I'd saved a rack of torpedoes, that might be a little different. Misplayed that. Lost probably a quarter of my ship too much. Which is unfortunate. We can AP pen
Engine
the
boost
bow.
Deactivated.
Pretty significant amounts of oof. 2000s. Go for the rear armor. Try to aim back here. Same shit. So rather than just go for superstructure, which is probably all like super be a kill. Oh, there we go. Alright, so torping behind him kind of forced him to want to keep moving up because he was scared of torps, which did get him murdered. Triple DD. We've already lost 2. Fuck. I lost half my health. Fuck.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Why is he spotted? Chappie radar? Maybe. Finish this off. CAG gearing. Oh, his divmate's down. That's actually really good. That's really, really good.
Torpedoes to starboard.
So we don't have range for him, but he does have range for us.
Torpedoes,
And
direct front.
went ahead and took the same shots we just did. We do have smoke. Now the Massachusetts coming around the corner is pretty sus. That's going to be an issue. Do I want a gunfight with a gearing that has way the fuck more health than me? No. Do I want to give this away for free? No. Well, he doesn't have survivability expert. So that's awkward. Maybe he's got a low captain, or maybe he's new. This Massachusetts is still scaring the hell out of me. He's trying to push. Okay, CAG with 12, gearing with 11. Haragumo dies because he gets spotted and shot by the CAG. Wow, this dude, he must have terrible detection. This must be like completely no, you know, low point commander and all that stuff.
Smoke generator started.
Can we bait him into a fight? Nope. Well, he did shoot. I might eat it, I don't know. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, because he's torping the mast. God damn it. I gotta remember that. I gotta remember. DDs like to torp battleships, and this guy was fucking sitting there waiting to be torped, so yeah. No offense, Escons, can we see the map with you? What? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was in the wrong thing. My apologies. Yeah, my apologies. I didn't realize it was still in direct display. I thought I'd swapped that. Oh, that was poor. Lots and lots of mistakes tonight, but that's okay. Sucks to make mistakes, but you learn from mistakes. We have pretty dominant positions here. We don't necessarily have a ship lead, but we have a health lead. We got a cap lead, point lead. They have an Aqua CV player, so that's pretty indicative of having a clue. Man, I'm sorry. Oh, that sucks. I didn't know it was, I didn't know that was like that. Okay, so what went wrong? Came in from the north. We were able to secure a kill on the Akazuki. Happy about that. Probably smoked late. Drifted out of smoke, got spotted last second by North Carolina. Basically lost about a third of our ship to that. Boom, shot in the face. Probably didn't need to chuck both racks of torps. One rack of torp would be enough to push him forward. Granted, we were able to do good damage with the guns, but if we'd saved the second rack, we could have torped him as he came around the corner. Definitely assume battleships get torped, and if there's a destroyer and a battleship and you're between them, expect oof. That's something I had to learn with the IGN torp boats because of how forward positioned they are. And I would just constantly be surprised by that bullshit. So I have to remember to focus in on that. And to be fair, I don't really think there was a reason for me to take shots at the gearing. Now, if the CAG rolled across me and I got lit, then I could take some shots at the gearing. But me shooting at the gearing for the fuck of it, like, to do what? 3,000 damage on a gearing with 11? Like, who cares? He may not have come around the corner if I held the rack, though. That's true. That's fair. Would I like to div? No, because I need to work on my play. And division play is going to be different, because that's playing with a person, which isn't a bad thing, but I need to focus on not fucking up myself as opposed to just like spotting and smoking for somebody in a smoke screen. Because that part's pretty basic. What the hell is this? This dude got bored, so he wants to throw the match. And it's 350,000 to 60, so probably can't fuck this up. Hey, J Harold. The other thing I need to focus on is, you know, am I playing like a torp boat? Am I playing like a gunboat? You know, how am I making plays here? What is my role and how am I making it happen? CAG's gonna probably push for the Kaga. Because, I mean, it's a Kagero. How could he not push for the Kaga? Hopefully the Lion takes a shot. It's got back guns. There we go. Yeah, so torps will be out for the Kaga, but gonna be on a kind of shitty line. Probably doesn't kill. Actually does. It's so close. Kind of hilarious. CV is greedy, wants to brawl and kill the DD. Would the map layout and enemy actions dictate torping or gunning decisions? Well, you have options, right? I mean, you've got torpedoes that you can chuck at range, and you can chuck torpedoes safely. You chuck torps, you're not spotted. Maybe they hit, maybe they don't. So if, for instance, we were on a flank and there were like 2 destroyers there, well, so if you think about it, when I was mid, there was a Kagero and a Gearing. So if I lit myself to shoot the Gearing, then realistically it's 2v1. They both shoot me. I would have to smoke. I'm not going to get anything. I'm not going to get any kills. But I can fish, you know, I can throw torps out and see if I catch something. If there's not a way in, I still have a way of interacting by smoking somebody, preferably a cruiser, so they can go do something. You know, impactful amounts of damage and pressure. So I have my smoke screen to help allies to perform, and then I've got my torps to try to make a play. Black has radar. I don't think we get outgunned by these so much as we're out-healthed. At Kazuki, I think we get outgunned. Shima would probably kill us. Shima guns don't suck. Radar, 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 radar. Have to remember that.
Battle starts.
Why did the CV push that high? Probably because we were winning so much, he just wanted to be aggressive. It was not good. It wasn't a good choice. But because we were winning so hard, I think he just felt it was safe and he wanted to farm damage. Sure, numbers. Ew. What's he in? Tone. Sexy. Let's see if I can do this real quick.
Well, hello.
What's up? I'm streaming, so heads up on that, but I can provide you a smoke screen.
I will do a ritual plethora of foul language.
I am RPF'd. Means probably have torps coming. Vampire's better. How hard you looking to push up in the Tone?
There, because now I'm spotted. See if I get away with this. Nope.
If you want to like come mid or something, I can give you smoke. And unfortunately, there's no other DD in mid, so...
Enemy cruiser detected.
That explains my problem. I found a Shema.
Teammate, I need your support.
Yeah, I guess nobody really can help, because this is a fucking Wooster, so... Good luck. I hope you live.
Run, Forrest.
Acknowledged. All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. Attention, reporting the target position.
Yeah. Hipper's kind of a thing. Hipper is bailing, which is cool. Still RPF'd. Not excited about that. Hipper's having a real shit day. Why do we see him? It doesn't even begin to make sense. Okay,
Torpedoes
that's
astern.
Black Torps. No? Yeah. Maybe? The hell? Double threes. Might be spotted by the oyster? Maybe I can use the island to block incoming shells and forcibly spot the Chungmu and make a play? Maybe. At least we know the Chungmu is smoke. Problem is black radar could be a real problem. Again, I think they out-health us. It's also a fucking problem. We are radared. GK will probably secondary meme the fuck out of us. Oh good. Well, the radar is down. That's actually pretty cool.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
He seems to be throwing his ship away. I see something here? Saw that. No? Interesting. Chungmu is not in the mid. Re-radared. By what? Black again? Constellation, maybe? No. Must be the black. Yeah, he's trying to make something happen. Yeah.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Radar goes down. Re-radared? Maybe from the Buffalo? Okay. These guys are all trapped. Chungmu's relit. Buffalo, black radar, both of them might be down. Could try to force an issue. 15k health. Do I have the ability to force an issue? We are still ahead. That is a problem. Also, the Buffalo is a problem. Problem waiting to happen, especially if unspotted. He's not mid though, because we're still getting points. Where the fuck is he gone? Is he in the black smoke maybe? I feel like that pushes eventually. That's pretty cool. That's actually really nice.
Our team has taken the lead.
Alright, so he was derping around in there.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Yeah. So we've got sightlines to this. The smoke is down. Buffalo probably gets super dunked. 16,000 health, 15. We could try to fight the black. Buffalo's fucked. Yeah, he's gone. So that's done. Vlad is rethinking his life choices. Right. I don't want to waste smoke for free just to farm 6,000 damage on a Vladivostok when all these dudes will fucking murder him. So, you know, we have Torps out, that's cool. Black is closer to me than the Yugamo now. Might try to take the fight. Don't want to be broadside to Black Torps in case he tries to get frisky. That stuff's over there still. Need to make stuff happen here. Alright, well, the black is fucking gone. Black pieced out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. As the kids say.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
I think we actually... Yeah, we do. We do go dark.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Oh, there's the random black torpedoes, sure. We might be able to pen this dude's... Oh, buddy. He's all ready for me. This is gonna hurt.
Smoke generator started.
Black's radar's not gonna last very long. That part's not so
Engine boost
scary.
Activated.
Might get a kill here. I'd like to get a kill here. You fucking rar. Whatever. You just be like that.
Our victory is in sight.
Smoke screen set.
Any tips for US heavy cruiser play? You're at the Balti right now. Limit your... Need a bit more lead, perhaps. I mean, also could have taken shots at a superstructure. That would have been much more assured in terms of damage.
Enemy cruiser sighted. All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
Partial salvos were missing. Well, I need mine to be better. Do what? Oh. Well, you tried. How are you liking the Tone?
Actually quite a lot. I'm probably too tired to be playing right now. It's a fun shit.
I'm pretty sleepy too. I'm fucking up a lot. Well, good luck, man.
You too, buddy. Get her done.
Roar. So that's low. Thank you very much for the Prime, Gummy High. Well, if he has an Otago, then that's a Tony without planes. Wombat, who was the guy we were playing with, he actually plays quite a bit. If anybody remembers the Puerto Rico grind on Christmas, he was able to do that on 2 accounts, and it was free. So, it's quite capable at what he does. Thank you for the streams. Well, I'm glad you enjoy them, Gummy. I like to play, but I also like the social aspect of streaming. I often get kind of pulled into what I'm doing, but I like having people around while I do it. I think it's a lot of fun. Okay. Des Moines radar, Shikaku works. Okay. Nisha Shimmy out heals us. Kid is obviously unpleasant. This is all pretty tough. All pretty tough. Stuff to do with the US cruisers. Find your situation that you're going to try to make happen. So for instance, if you wanted to provide radar pressure for a cap, where are you going to do that? You're going to do it from this island, you're going to do it from that island. You have a very approachable citadel in a US ship. Kind of like Russian, you need to be aware of your sides. So if you're taking, like, for instance, if you're taking this position in the Baltimore or the whatever, well, what are you protected from? You're protected from shells from over here. If people are chucking shells at you from downrange, as long as you're pretty bow into it. Your armor is not amazing, but it's heavy cruiser armor. So there are some things it's going to shrug off. You'll shrug off lower caliber battleship shells. And in general, your DPS is strong enough that you should be able to trade well. If somebody's firing at you and you're firing back, you should be able to hurt them. That being said, it's very easy to be stuck. Ugh. It's very easy to get stuck on an island and then just not really feel like you have a way out. That can be pretty unpleasant. If you were in a light cruiser, you could try to position to shoot over the island, have some more safety while still being able to project threat. Your radar is shorter range, so you would have to position closer to a cap. Islands aren't often going to give you that opportunity. So instead, what that means is you might be looking to use somebody's smoke screen. US ships actually work out very well for smoke screen stuff. So right now this Des Moines is positioned close enough to be able to radar the cap.
Engine boost activated.
Well, we tried.
Critical engine damage.
Yeah, that last part was too predictable.
Problem solved, sir.
I really don't want to open up on this. I would like this guy to overfly if possible. Which he's going to do. .3 aerial detection is pretty fucking good. And we go dark again.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
Sure. Wasn't sure how much I could slow down or not. Was wondering if I could slow down enough that would cause him to overfly, and the answer was he did not.
All stations requesting fire.
Maybe
on
we got
designated target.
maybe we got relit. Interesting. AA is pretty terrible. Should miss. So if the Baltimore...
Teammate, I need your support.
Capture that area.
If he could radar,
I need intelligence data.
like, that would be cool. But he's not close enough to radar. He probably needed to be on the inside of this island to be able to do that. So yeah, we don't really have much in the way of play here.
Engine boost deactivated.
It's kind of a waste.
Action all.
So the Missouri radar. Cool. Faulty underlead. Have to remember that.
Main turret critically damaged.
Should miss. He's still under leading, and I'm still fucking helping him
Main
by
turret
turning
critically
out.
damaged.
By turning in. This kills us. Those shots fuck up. Jesus Christ. Something I can do. At this point, my ability to contest destroyers is not.
Smoke
So,
generator started.
why don't I try to take the opportunity to do something? Because at least I can fucking do that. This might be the kill. Oh, he's locked onto the other guy. So he's trying to shoot the smoke screen, but because he was locked in, it was fucking up his aim.
Set.
Still locked in. Probably didn't know what was happening or why he was dealing with it. Oh, buddy.
Nice work.
He had to heal, didn't he? Had 71 health. Hello, SKT. Montana's push forward. Good afternoon. Well, it's night for me, but hello. Can you turn locked in aim off? Yes. You hit the X key. So if you hit the X key, it turns it off. It cuts it off.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
So this is pretty tough. So one of the things about the Baltimore is that you've got very low detection, or you should. You should have, I think, 9.9 detection. Running a camo, concealment expert, and concealment in slot 5. So, did he have to be on an island? No. Could he have taken a more aggressive position? Sure. I probably could have smoked for him and tried to make that apparent, maybe. I don't know. Did you want manual? So you actually don't. When you look at an enemy ship and you see the little circle lock on, that gives you twice as much accuracy. So the shells that you fire are going to be in a big, they call it an ellipsoid, but basically a big circle, big oval. When you lock onto somebody, that oval gets cut in half. So, I mean, your chance of missing is much, much less. So you do want to be locked onto the target that you can shoot at, because that's going to give you the best chance of actually doing something. Bombing the Missouri? Nustra might take shots at me, but I think it's unlikely. Not in front of this much stuff. So, he wasn't going to bomb us. We could help out the Missouri for free a little. The game should reward manual play, not harm it. I don't think you quite understand what you just said. So, if you want to shoot manually, this is the circle. That's where your aiming circle is, but maybe I should give you a video instead. I'll try to give you a better explanation in a moment, because I can't do it right now. So our AA is not amazing.
Direct front.
It's not. But it's more than nothing, and every time we hit the priority sector, we're dealing a chunk of damage. Maybe we'll get this bite? No. It's too bad.
Torpedoes to port.
I think I know what you're meaning to say, but Yeah, I disagree with it.
Well done, Commander.
So that's actually a problem. I don't think I can't contest a Nustra Shimmy with fucking 2,000 health. The answer is just no.
Set a
Smoke
smoke
generator
screen.
started.
Affirmative.
Thank you.
Engine boost activated. Torpedoes astern. Smoke screen set.
So this means we're locked in. You can see how accurate it is when we shoot. Well, no, I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm not gonna mess with that at the moment. Cool, Albemarle is down, that's cool. Back to HE.
Intelligence data.
So the I'm really concerned about the Nustra Shimmy. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck this dude is. We did get a fire though.
Torpedoes direct front.
It's nice. There's the Nustra Shimmy. He's behind. Should be able to give us information. Spot the Yamato, spot the other dude. Oh, son of a bitch. Fuck. Tried to displace. We're probably dead.
Main turret critically damaged.
Ugh.
Problem solved, sir. Engine boost deactivated.
Stupid. I cannot spot the Nustra Shimmy. He's only got 2 little guns, so it's not like it's a lot of damage, but it's enough to kill me, so I can't do it. Not in smoke, at least. Oh, there's a cyclone. Okay, that's cool. Still a Haragumo, though. Not that cool. Well, if I can't see them, they can't see me, so... Not that that prevents you from taking long-range shots, but... Unlikely somebody's gonna take a shot at a destroyer they can't see. We can use the circle on the map over here to try and blind fire.
Smoke generator started.
So we can talk about this real quick. So if you notice, the circle when I'm locked in does not move very much. You know, it tries to put it in a relatively consistent position.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Relative to the ship. So as you aim, it can feel like the circle on the water is going to guide your shells to hit where you're trying to aim on the ship. That's the little lock-in aim assist that the game provides because it's an arcade game. This is not a highly accurate sim or whatever. But also there's incentive to use the lock-on and Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna go AFK at this point because there's really nothing I can do. Hopefully Minotaur and the Lexington kill the Noostrashimi. I assume this all dies. I'm not gonna dick around with the Haragumo. So make that smaller, please. Is that cool? So the thing is, if you've got an enemy ship and if you've got your enemy ship and you're locked onto it, so you've got your little
Our victory is in sight.
your little reticle thing on the name that's telling you. Basically, as you start to aim, you want to put it here or something on the little mini map. The enemy ship that you're firing at, that little circle is going to end up looking something like this.
Our victory is in sight.
Can't manipulate that, can I? I can, because we could do it this way. So as you start to aim, it's going to start moving very slowly to try to fine-tune. If you turn off your accuracy, if you make that go away, then as you aim, you're literally just aiming with your mouse, trying to put it on the ship. So mostly you're aiming directly at the water line is where the ship physically exists. You might actually want to aim a little past it. People do this with blind firing, which there's a cyclone in the game we were playing, so you might do some blind firing that way. One other thing that's the most important, however, is if here is your ship, or here's the enemy ship that you're firing at. If you're firing from down here, then your shells, let's actually move him a little closer. Your shells are going to fall in an ellipsoid, which means as they fire, they're going to shoot out to a horizontal radius, but also they're going to fall either past the ship or in front of the ship. That's the little ellipsoid, right? When you lock on, this actually gets cut in half. So much more accurate if you are locked on to a target than if you're just blind firing. So realistically, if you have the option to lock onto something you want to, and the game will actually automatically lock on to what you're looking at. Now you could press X to deselect it if you wanted to, but you would be nerfing your accuracy. Noostrashimi's not dead. Oh, there's the Haragumo. That's kind of hilarious. But we still win on points. Sconce whiteboard rules. Yeah, I've been using paint for a while. Definitely a different world with the tier 8 up to tier 10 situation. Like, Benson is, I don't know, this is definitely a different power dynamic.
Our victory is in sight.
Very useful info. Well, good. Glad it's helpful. There was somebody that was asking me to play a CV. That was a while ago. Dank Hunter? See if he's still here. He is. Hello, Dank Hunter. Alright. It's been an hour and a half. How many more do I have on the dailies? So not great. I really gotta work on this.